Alright guys, welcome back to... what is this now? Part 7? We just defeated Blaine. Blaine and his dumb mansion that he leaves his keys in. And now it's time to go to Christine Giovanni. So why don't we go and do that? So Giovanni is all the way up in Viridian City, and I am going to surf. Ba-da-da-dum, bum, ba-dum, bum, bum, ba-da-ba-dum. I was going to say, I hope I meet some trainers because... oh, I went too short. Ah, the feel of the sun and the wind. So this is going to be a very short section, I think. So I guess during this time I can talk about something. So far, with this randomizer, I am having a ton of fun. Okay, can I stop using status abilities? That's what you get for using status abilities. Thought time. So I'm having a lot of fun doing this randomizer. I'm also remembering / learning a bunch of different things that I don't remember from Gen 1 at all. So for example, I did not realize that it was possible to defeat the whole game without using fly or without the bike. Every single time I would play this game, ew, Mr. Mime again, ew, I would always get the bike. I would always get fly, and I got fly, but I didn't get the bike this time around. I still ended up almost beating the game. Now, granted, I'm still one gym leader away, and I have to go through Victor Road and all that jazz and whatever. Oh, you didn't have to have fly or the bike to beat the game, because I would always go through Route 16, 17, and 18, or whichever one that is. I would never go the opposite way and just do that maze, which made sense if you could see that I did not navigate that maze very well, to say the least. Okay, fatties, I'll take you. I'll take both of you guys on at the same time. So would I recommend a run of a randomizer to somebody? I would say yes, I do. This was a lot of fun. For someone who grew up with Generation 1 and Generation 2 on a lesser extent, but Gen 1, this was definitely a fresh way of doing it. I could have just definitely played Pokemon Blue or Pokemon Yellow or whatever, and just still had some fun. But for lots of reasons I had mentioned throughout the last, I don't know, 6 parts, that this randomizer has been quite refreshing. So if you are into Generation 1 or you want to experience Generation 1, I would suggest doing a randomizer. It's easy. Pokemon has always been easy. There has never been a not easy Pokemon game. There have been some fights in some places that have been not fairly balanced, i.e. Milk Tank and that Garchomp at the very end of Gen 3. Those are just huge speed bumps in what we would consider normal Pokemon difficulty. But Pokemon has always been easy until this randomizer. And I don't know if you guys remember watching Part 1 and Part 2. Those were probably the hardest parts of the game. I wouldn't say probably. Those are the hardest parts of the game. So this definitely made Pokemon more difficult. Especially the first trainer, especially the Viridian Forest, especially Mount Moon. Until I got my feet underneath me so I could actually play the game and not just struggle through until something finally clicked. So it was a lot of fun. This whole entire run is a lot of fun. And I would absolutely 100% recommend it to anybody. A botanist that's wearing what looks like a reindeer codpiece. Alright, whatever. The inventory management in this game was quite difficult, and I don't know if it's because of my hoarding nature, or as a kid I just either didn't pick up the items as much, or I used them more. But I actually had like 6 or 7 places where inventory management was a problem. What shocked me the most in this game, I think, was the randomized names, and I know that I picked randomized names for all the trainers, you know, watching this guy here that's a botanist with a reindeer codpiece is pretty funny. But I did not realize it was going to custom name the gym leaders too, and that was a lot of fun to do. And figuring out which names are going to be their first names and last names, like Brock Scott or Scott Brock, Sonia, Misty, Misty, Sonia. And here we are. Back home, guys. Technology is incredible! You can now store and recall items as Pokemon in detours. Let's see what Professor Oak has to say. Who is this random woman with a bunch of scientists? Professor Oak is the authority on Pokemon. Many Pokemon trainers hold him in high regard. Good to see you! How's your Pokédex coming? Here, let me take a look. Completion is 148 Pokemon seen. Really? Did I see almost every single Pokemon? Oh, that's cool. 14 owned. Rating, you're on the right track. Hold on a second. Let's go to Pokédex. It looks like I've seen almost every Pokemon. What are the 3 Pokemon that I haven't seen yet? I like how I have no Squirtle, no Wartortle, but a Blastoise. See, this was really cool because I got to see 148 Pokemon. So let's find out the 3 that I don't know. They're pretty high up on the list, apparently. Slowbro. I haven't seen a Magnemite this entire time? That's interesting. I haven't seen a Magnemite. I haven't seen a Rhydon yet. That's cool. Magnemite, Rhydon. And this one. Which one is this one? Who is number 123? And that means everybody else has been seen. I cannot for the life of me know what this Pokemon is. Mr. Mime, before I press enter on this and decide or find out which one it is, what Pokemon do you think I haven't seen yet? So I haven't seen a Magnemite, a Rhydon. Scyther is the only other one that I haven't seen yet. That's pretty cool. So if you want to get your best out of Pokemon, see everything, this would be the place to go. This randomizer definitely lets you see a bunch of Pokemon you never would have thought. Sloshy's house, let's go see what Mom has to say. Sloshy, you should take a quick rest. Okay. Definitely could use it. Oh good, you and your Pokemon are looking great. Take care now. Oh, I don't want to take another rest. Playing the SNES. Okay, it's time to go. I played the SNES for approximately 3 seconds. Butts house! Grandpa asked you to run an errand? Here, this will help you. Oh, fuck. God damn it, I didn't want to get the map. Look at this wild Starmie that's level 3. What should I do? I'm going to Mega Drain this Pokemon. I am going to stab super effective this level 3 Pokemon that I am currently 51 levels higher than. I wonder, this is where I would like to see like an add-on to this game, to where I can see the actual amount of damage that I do to the Pokemon. Not just I put his HP to 0, I want to see how much damage I actually do to him. That way when I do something like this, I can see that the 500 and something damage I did to him, and it would make me very, very happy because I like large numbers. Alright, we're going up Viridian City. This is where it all began. This is where it all began. Oh, and he moves out of the way. Yay. I could skip Viridian Forest, I think. Nah. Think of it like a victory lap. I came here with some friends. They're out for Pokemon fights. You have no friends with you. I think they ditched you. This guy right here was my first ever Pokemon trainer. He had a Zapdos on him as his only Pokemon. This guy here was number 2. He had a Articuno on him. No, it was the other way around. The first one had the Articuno. This guy had the Zapdos, hiding behind like a Ponyta or something. And here was my first hardest trainer. That fucking Bulbasaur with Fire Blast. Sometimes you can find stuff on the ground. I'm looking for stuff I dropped. I picked it up, by the way. I took his potion on the ground. Wait a minute, I'm an idiot. I'm a fucking idiot. I went through all of that, and I didn't realize I needed to stop at Viridian City, not go through it. How dare you make me go down memory lane for no reason? I remember back in the day, it was the biggest shock in the world to find out that Giovanni was the gym leader. Yo, champ in the making! Even I didn't know Viridian's leader's identity. This will be the toughest of all gym leaders. I heard that the trainers here like ground-type Pokemon. Ooh, he has a whip. He better not be a breeder. Okay. Entrepreneur. Whatever that is. The truly talented win with style. Oh, please tell me you got a Tentacool, the single only Pokemon you have, and that's winning with style. Bro, I lost my grip. Roar! I'm working myself into a rage! Schoolboy! I can't write this shit, bro. Rage! I worked myself into a rage! Oh no! No! Bitch! Fuck, I'm fucked. We got a problem. While Calamity's in a rage, I can't do anything. My rage doesn't do any damage to Gengar. This is gonna be a really long fight. Please stop splashing. Actually do some damage, please. Oh my god. Oh my god. I would like Calamity to be there in my funeral so he can let me down one more time. There's just something about Viridian City. There's something about Viridian City. I gotta go back. Something about Viridian City that really just wants me to stay there. And you know what the fucked up part about it the most is? I did it to myself. Wahaha! This is my hideout. I plan to resurrect Team Rocket here, but you have caught me again, so be it. This time, I am not holding back. Once more, you shall face Giovanni, the greatest trainer. With his Ombanite. I forgot to heal. I guess that's how much respect I have for him. Now give me a good Pokemon. Okay. There we go. That's good. Articuno. Mega Drain's not very good against it, I don't remember. Critical hit, not very effective. Still got some HP out of it. Ouch! Crabhammer? Okay. Crabhammer again. That's somewhat effective. Cut again. Crabhammer one more time. Okay, Crabhammer one more time. See, that was a worthy opponent right there. That was kind of hard. 2,000 experience, the most I've got so far. Christine. Giovanni Joestar. That was truly an intense fight. You have won. As proof, here is the Earth Badge. The Earth Badge makes Pokemon of any level obey. It is evidence of your mastery as a Pokemon trainer. With it, you will enter the Pokemon League. It is my gift for your Pokemon League challenge. Fisher, it will take out Pokemon with just one hit. I made it when I ran the gym here too long ago. Well, you still run the gym though, don't you? We